Sylvia. We're continuing our project building Elco connectors for the new studio. This is a 90-pin Edac Elco connector, and I'm going to pin this one up next using this configuration. This is called the SAC, or Standard Audio Configuration, and I've divided it into 4 sections just to make it easier for me to understand. So channels 1 through 6 are on that row, channels 7 through 12 are on this row, and there's 4 sections with a 24-channel snake. And so I've started the project by prepping my wire, and I'm going to continue the prep project here and give you a close-up look at what I've been doing. So I'm taking those 4 regions, those divided up channels, and I'm keeping them bundled together because they're going to be at different lengths to keep everything to fitting into the shell of the Elco easily. And we talked about that in the last video. So I have kept them bundled up so I could strip them together in these bundles. And you can see I've made the cuts and stripped back the jackets on these cables. First, each individual channel has been stripped back, and then each conductor in the channel has been stripped back. Now, the next part of my prep will be to put a heat shrink over each of the channels so that I can bring that over and heat that up and shrink it over the wire after I've prepped it. And I'll just put one of these on right here now. I've cut these ahead of time so that they'll be ready for when I need them. And then the next thing I need to do is take a clear heat shrink and cut it to size for each of these shield wires or ground wires that are bare within each channel, and you can see that you can see that, right? So I'm going to have to cut a heat shrink to fit that on every single channel. There's 24 channels, so I've got some work to do here. And then the next thing we're going to do after I prep it with all this heat shrink is we're going to start crimping, and that's when it gets very interesting. So come back and see me. All right, bye.